Question 11, the number of solutions to a system of equations. Part A says, consider the system of equations shown. 2x minus y equals -1 and y equals 5x minus 5. What is the nature of the solution to the system of equations? Select your answer from the choices. So our choices are one solution, no solution, or infinite solutions. So what I'm going to need to do is get these both in slope-intercept form and see if the slopes match. If the slopes match, it's either going to be no solution or infinite solution. If the slopes don't match, then it's going to be one solution. And I don't even have to find it. They just want to know how many it has. So this guy right here is already in slope-intercept form, so I don't have to mess with him. However, the 2x minus y equals -1, I will need to alter that one. So what I need to do is subtract 2x from both sides. I have -y equals -1 minus 2x. Well, the nice thing about this is to get y by itself, I just divide everything by a -1, and all that does is change the sign for everything. So I end up with y equals 1 plus 2x. Now that makes 2 my slope, and the slope of my other dude is 5. So because they have different slopes, that should automatically clue you in that there is one solution to this. I could solve and find out what it was, but I don't need to. They don't want me to. So all they want to know is that it has one solution. Part B, on the other hand, is telling you that there is one solution to a new system of equations and wants you to find it. So this new system of equations is y equals 1/2 x plus 4. That's already in slope-intercept form, not bad at all. And x plus 4y equals 4. So that is not, so let's alter that a bit. So x plus 4y equals 4. I would subtract my x over to the other side. 4y equals 4 minus x. Remember, there is a 1 out there in front. Divide everything by 4. And I have y equals 1 minus 1/4 x. So there's my other slope-intercept along with this one. So now I set them equal to each other. I've got 1/2 x plus 4 equals 1 minus 1/4 x. I'm now going to solve that and see what x equals for my solution. So I would add 1/4 x to both sides. That'll give me all positives to deal with. A half plus a fourth would give me 3/4 x plus 4 equals 1. Subtract 4 from both sides. 1 minus 4 is a -3. 3/4 x. I would then just need to divide both sides by 3/4. And x is going to be whatever -3 divided by 3/4 is, and that is a -4. So if we've got x equals -4, we just need to take one of our original equations and plug that in for x, and then see what y would have to equal. So I'm going to use the one that was already in slope-intercept form, y equals 1/2 x plus 4, except now I know that x is -4. So for y, 1/2 times a -4 would be a -2. Plus 4 would be a +2. So my solution to the system of equations is at -4, 2.